Hey, what's going on, guys? Stunner here, and today I got you a 13-2 Arcanine Search and Destroy. It's in the Mosh Pit playlist, so we're playing a bunch of randoms actually. I don't know. There's a few people on the other team that's prestige. That's about it. Use the PP90 Silenced and FMG combo. Okay, what I'm going to be talking about in this commentary is Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy in the Search and Destroy playlist, and Search and Destroy in the Mosh Pit and Team Tactical playlist. First off, in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, I really enjoyed Search and Destroy. And Search and Destroy was probably one of my favorite game types, right behind Demolition and Capture the Flag. And in Modern Warfare 3, however, I really don't like Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy for our win-loss ratio, just for Search and Destroy, nothing else, is probably like a 0.8. And compare that to like our normal win-loss ratio, without all the host migrations. I know my win-loss ratio is 2.40. But without all the host migrations and like joining games that are like, you know, 1 kill away from being over and stuff like that, and all the rage quit leads to host migrations from the other team, and that counts as a loss, our win-loss ratios would probably be around a 4. But you know, it's just that 1 month period before Modern Warfare 3 servers got up and like running to its full capacity, that every single thing was like host migration, like every 3 games. And now it's basically a host migration like once a night. So that's pretty good. But anyways, Search and Destroy just wasn't our thing in Modern Warfare 3. But then I discovered the Mosh Pit playlist, which is basically 6-on-6 team tactical without the shitty ass kill confirmed or team deathmatch. It has headquarters instead of it, which I really enjoy headquarters, so that's a great plus. It's basically a bunch of great game types, and Team Defender, which is Team Defender is pretty nice against noobs. I don't like it against like skilled players because it is a team deathmatch, and I absolutely hate team deathmatch because it shows no skill. It shows like camping, and that's also like Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy is the best camper wins. Doesn't matter if you have a 5.10 KD, I don't even know, and 10 win-loss ratio, 1,000 win streak. You know, game battles record as like a fucking 70-1 game battles player. Search and Destroy. If you run around the corner with Mr. XX receiver, 33 first blood XX hardline pro, noob montage maker 7,000, shit like that. You're playing them, and fucking he's sitting there aiming down sight at you with his little claymores around him and his ballistic vest on. Doesn't matter, you're not killing him, no matter how good your reaction times are. The better camper will win, and that's just how it is in Search. You gotta cherish your life, and for just straight randoms camping, Detonator saved my ass right there. Just straight randoms camping is just like, it's terrible. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure actually, that all the camping is due to the faggot Black Ops players that don't know how to play a game. And it started in Black Ops, and never played COD 4, World at War, or anything like that, Modern Warfare 2. But started in Black Ops, camped their ass off in Black Ops, because that's all that Black Ops is about, camping their ass off because no stackable kill streaks, and fail on Treyarch, and you know, that's where it came from. The massive camping bitches in Black Ops into Modern Warfare 3 Search and Destroy ruined it, because Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy, Modern Warfare 3 Search and Destroy are so different. And Modern Warfare 2, you could rush like crazy and go 10-0. This game, you rush like crazy, you might get lucky a bunch randoms, or against randoms, but if you played against like skillful players or anything like that, you're not going to do good. And unless you completely catch all of them off guard, and normally that doesn't happen. Normally you'll run into a bouncing Betty sitting in a corner, or you know, someone aiming down sight, you know, montage maker quickscoper 9,000 sitting in a corner, and you know, sitting there with his everything. And by the way, this Search and Destroy is from the Mosh Pit playlist, so it's easier. And so yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Search and Destroy from like the regular playlist. But in Team Tactical and Mosh Pit, it's a lot easier because you don't have all the game battles tryhards or Black Ops faggots in it. Because I have no idea what game types were in Black Ops, like for like Team Tactical Mosh Pit type things. But I don't know if there was a Mosh Pit, or I know there was a Team Tactical, but I don't know if there was a Mosh Pit in the Black Ops. So you know, Black Ops players don't tend to play that much Mosh Pit, I don't think. And I know Mosh Pit was in Modern Warfare 2, so I'm pretty sure most Modern Warfare 2 players play Mosh Pit. So, you know, that's why the Mosh Pit Search and Destroy feels like more like a Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy or a COD 4 Search and Destroy, which is great. And, you know, not much camping. You see a lot of people running around. You do see a bunch of, like, corner campers and stuff like that, but, not as much. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on Search and Destroy in this game, and you guys probably have different thoughts on it. You probably think it's the most amazing thing in the world, but yeah, as you see, the game's over, and I will talk to you later. Please like the video and subscribe.